Hey everybody, this is the first in the series on how to create a nonlinear environment in your Flip class. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you through the basics, in this case, how to find Google Drawings. Now realize I understand that there are more apps out there that you can use, but Google Drawings is the one that I use, at least for right now. So this is my own personal Google Drive, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to New, and you'll notice here that they don't have any of this, but you can go to More, and you go to Google Drawings, and Google Drawings will open up a new document. Now, at this point, I think it's important that you find out what the overarching thing that you want your students to learn for the unit, for the large chunk of material. This does work probably with smaller chunks of material, but I think that the more connections can be drawn if it's a big chunk of material, unit type stuff. In my district, our superintendent kind of forced us, not unwillingly, but said, hey, you need to have like 4, 5, 6 big unit ideas, and that's really helped me focus what I want the kids to learn. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to add shapes now that you're in Google. This is just like a Google Doc. Actually, if you look at the URL here, it has docs.google whatever, and so I'm just going to say that this is sample 1, how to create nonlinear lesson. Okay, and just like all the other Google things, it saves immediately. And so what I'm going to do is, I guess you could do this 2 ways, but I'm going to use this little shortcut here. This little shortcut allows me to insert shapes into the drawing. And so I'm going to take the shape, and this is why it's super straightforward here. It doesn't matter what shape. I kind of like this rounded square right here. And I'm going to take that shape now, and I'm going to just click, and then I'm going to say this is unit 2. Actually, it's not. I'm not even going to say unit 2. I'm going to say which planet. Not even which planet. Let me see here. Let me make sure that I have the right thing set up. This is how will you explore the planet you are going to. So this is for an astronomy class, just to give you an idea, and their project is to pick a planet, make a mission plan to go to that planet. And they have to choose the planet. It could be a moon, some object in our solar system, and then they have to create all sorts of stuff around it. And so one of the things that they have to do is they have to send a manned mission to that planet, but they also have to make sure they have enough information about it. So they may have to explore it with probes, things like that. So this is kind of the assessment to see if I know how humans have researched our solar system, and so this is how they're going to tell me that they know what those things are. And so realize that when you add one of those boxes, you can definitely just change the size to whatever you want, and I try to put the thing kind of right in the center, central idea, that sort of thing. So now you can take this and you can you can do whatever you want. You can format with different colors. You can come up with your own way to, if you want to, let's make that bright red. If you want to highlight it, if you want to make that line thicker, whatever you want to do, that gives you your central your central theme. So that's how you get into Google Docs. That's how you kind of create a bubble. That's how you can edit the bubble. So that's kind of your basic intro to Google Drawings.